question. Okay, he has created question in. So this is the student's view. You can see this. So the advantage is the student can see every questions in the same interface. You don't have to go to one by one like Kahoot. You can click everything here. For example, okay, this is the student's view. And he can submit the answer. At the next step itself, he gets the answer key and the feedback, answer feedback, like explanation related to that. And he gets to know the amount of answers he got right. So is that fine with this? If it is in a public and students also see these quizzes, some big annotation is coming here. Okay. If you are sharing the quiz, it will be students can see the answers only after the response only, ma'am. Okay, okay. Yes. So now going to the teacher view, here the library is there. So you can also do a similar thing, like you can see the responses. And you can also, but the only disadvantage is here you cannot export, that is only in paid version. And this is for small number of audience. So I think the MCQ part is over. Partha?
Yes, sir. You are done, sir?
Yes, Partha, you have done.
Yes, yes. Just a minute. Yes, thank you, sir. Participants, any doubts, anything? Otherwise, I think we'll proceed directly for to the games. I mean, to gamification and interactive teaching.
Okay, thank you everyone. Partha, you can take over.
Yes, thank you. Sir, you can stop sharing, sir.
Okay. All are free only. Dinesh.
So, okay. And okay. Like we have finished almost the cognitive domain assessment with MCQ. We have started. We'll just show you how to make. I think it's self-explanatory to make. You all will be already equipped in making higher level or modified essay questions, right? So, what are the steps in making? How do you make a modified essay questions? How do you frame a modified essay question? Please come up in the chat box. Yes. Participants, please come up in the chat box. Yes. How can you use AI to generate modified essay questions? Modified essay questions is the essay questions which has a first is basic traditional essay questions, and then comes basic traditional essay questions. Then comes the basic essay questions, and then comes the which can be converted into a structured essay question. Whereas each part will be given allotted a different set of marks, and then comes the modified essay questions, which is higher order thinking skills like problem based or case based or this thing. So simply ask any LLM you like to generate this thing. So let me ask you one thing: what are the innovative things or interactive learning or teaching methods which you have tried? Teaching methods like gamification of learning is common. Apart from games, any other methods? Role play, great. Nandini ma'am says role play. Yes, gamification, like obviously. Yes, role play. Many have said role play. So that's what we are going to do. Yes, jigsaw for small group. Yes, obviously jigsaw can be done. Yes, CBL, case-based learning, simulation, live examples, simulations. Yes. So now, Because many of use of videos, yes. So we have many kinds of visuals. Yes, yes, yes. Because of we have a lot of these things. So we are going to do one thing like yes, and okay, trigger films, doodles. Yes, doodle making. We have a separate app on doodle making, and unfortunately, we couldn't cover those things here. I think we'll start with ChatGPT, my favorite LLM, and we'll say ChatGPT that like I want I like how many of you have used or implemented storytelling stories, whether real or fictional, it doesn't matter. Okay, okay. See, even more interesting than role play is role play. There is a little bit the passive part from the audience, like they have to observe the different acting parts and they have to deduce this thing. Store play is even more directive. Whatever comes out of your mouth is heard by the audience, and you can make your own stories, convert that into audio files, which we did discuss yesterday, and share the audio files with the students as part of flipped classroom. Okay, you're not sharing the content. You are sharing the experience. Yes, ma'am. You are sharing the experience-based stories as an audio file. Let them think about those stories and come to your class. Then you can explain. Based on the story, you can explain. So we are going to show you how to create innovative, interesting stories using just LLMs. Okay. So let me create, like we said with ChatGPT, let me do this with ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, I'm planning to teach our second year. Hey, I'm planning to teach my second year MBBS students regarding complications of diabetes mellitus. So I want you to create a compelling emotional story, and let's see how do you do it with to explain the importance of complications of diabetes mellitus and how to prevent it.
Certainly. Here's a story that might help. Imagine a man named Mr. Ravi. He's a loving father and husband who works hard to support his family. However, he is diagnosed with diabetes but doesn't pay much attention to his health. Over time, he starts to experience complications like vision problems and kidney issues. His family is deeply affected as they watch him struggle. This story highlights the importance of managing diabetes to avoid such complications and underscores the value of prevention. Would you like me to expand on any specific complication?
I want you to create, I want you a more compelling story, which includes the importance of screening for eyes, for retinopathy, and screening for urine albumin tests to screen for nephropathy, and also testing for neuropathy, annual checkups for neuropathy, and also the other macrovascular complications like atherosclerotic cardiovascular diseases or stroke or something, and peripheral vascular diseases. Come up with a story which has all these components of here and there, and it should be in a South Indian style, and it should be emotional and touching to the students. Come on, be creative.
Certainly. Here's a story that weaves together these elements. In a small village in Tamil Nadu, there lived a kind-hearted man named Mr. Rajan. He was known for his love for his family and his dedication to his work as a farmer. Mr. Rajan had been living with diabetes for several years, but often neglected his health. One day, his daughter noticed that he was struggling to see clearly. Concerned, she urged him to visit the doctor. Reluctantly, Mr. Rajan went for a checkup and learned that he had developed diabetic retinopathy. The doctor explained that regular eye screenings could have caught it earlier. The doctor also emphasized the importance of screening for kidney problems through urine albumin tests and checking for signs of neuropathy, which Mr. Rajan had also begun to experience. Understanding the severity, Mr. Rajan started taking his health seriously, undergoing annual checkups to monitor for neuropathy and managing his condition more diligently. Despite these efforts, Mr. Rajan also faced macrovascular complications like peripheral vascular disease, reminding everyone of the dangers of neglecting health. This story underscores the importance of regular screenings and proactive management of diabetes to prevent complications. It serves as a poignant reminder to students about the critical role they can play in educating patients and advocating for preventative care.
Thank you. So you can see the you can see the script here. Are you seeing this? Steps of audio formation. Nothing, ma'am. You just have to click on this button. Use voice mode. Just click on the voice mode and just talk. Just talk to ChatGPT. Just click on this voice mode and just start talking. It's very easy. Could you please show the steps of audio formation? And that's all. Like mic icon. Yes. How do you do voice? Yes. Experience sharing. And next step is what you can do is you can ask ChatGPT to generate 3 scenes to show the story in a cartoon-based images. Okay, I'll ask generate 3 scenes, 3 text to image prompts to depict all these story in 3 scenes. This entire story. This is text image prompts to generate cartoonic or cartoonoid images or whatever. Cartoon / anime. Okay. So it will give me 3 prompts to generate 3 scenes. Scene 1. See a hardworking farmer ignoring his health. Okay. Usually the text part won't be that good, but still you can create, like as we said yesterday. So you can create these things, use the AI to go there, and let's read the prompt. No, let's read the prompt. A middle-aged Indian farmer, Mr. Rajan, with a mustache and wearing a traditional white dhoti, and despite his hard work, Mr. Rajan appears tired, sweating sweat, his vision is bloody. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Isn't this wonderful? The farmer with in the background with the child. Yes, you download one thing. See, you can create a story-based videos in just spend 10-15 minutes. So next part, I'll download this for you. Okay, from PowerPoint you can easily create. Let's say he's not able to see the vision part. I think this one is better. Okay, he's not able to see this thing. Let's save this. Okay, let's save this, or let's download this. This is more natural. Okay, so desktop 1. Okay, what's the next one? What's the next one? 2. Okay, it may be the Rajan based. This is where this thing comes. The character consistency comes. The character consistency is usually not available in most of the AI, and that's why what's happening here. In the case rustic interior with a medicine cabinet and all those things. Okay, not able to see those things in free or paid version. No, in free version, not in paid version. You should be able to see this. So next stage. So he's been taken to the hospital for eye scanning, right? So I'll download this maybe. Okay, the character consistency is not so good, but still for storytelling, it doesn't matter whether the same character is there or not. Okay, the point has to be told with some visual parts, and then comes the third scene. A transformed Mr. Rajan now wears modern yet simple attire. Here you can go to Leonardo and you can use the character consistency method, which I said yesterday. Wow. Okay, Dr. Geetanjali BS comes up with this. Okay, so let's create. And now we have 3 images. and you have a compelling story to tell, which you can use it as an audio file, import it with PowerPoint and create a video. Job is done. See, now he is happy. Okay, now this is good now. Okay, now three things, three images will tell you the story with an AI giving you the story at the background. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so copy this. You can obviously you can go to Microsoft Clipchamp and add the audio file there, or you can also go to PowerPoint. Okay, you just have to convert it the extra step. Do the extra step of creating an audio. So creating audios or story-based things are very easy now. So just create a prompt to create an image. So you have the visual component. You know how to create the audio component. Many of you have done this, right? Anadil ma'am, yesterday we showed you how to create the audio file. Please repeat. Yes. Okay. The repetition is, I first asked ChatGPT to give me a story. It gave me the story. Then again, I asked the ChatGPT to give me 3 prompts to create 3 images, which covers the entire story. Okay. In the 3 parts, it gave me 3 prompts. I used those 3 prompts in image creating AI tools, which we covered earlier. Now I have 3 AI images to show me the this thing, to show me the story. In the background, I can have the audio play. So tomorrow I'll play the audio for the same story. I will play the video so that you can all see the story, how it has turned up. Okay. So how it has turned up. We will do that tomorrow. Okay. So isn't this interesting? Isn't this interesting and creative to do? ChatGPT's audio, you won't get it, sir, madam. No, you can't. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Very interesting. Yes. Simple. Just creativity. Just use your creativity. Sky is the limit. Okay. This is just small parts of creativity here and there. Next up, I'm not interested in making video. I changed my mind. I want to do role play like many people did. What I'm going to do is, this story into a role play script to teach. To teach second year MBBS students. Okay. The role play will be, give the proper context properly. The role play will be performed by say 6 students with 5 minutes for execution and 10 minutes for planning. Done. Okay. So on the spot, I want the students to do. No issues. 10 minutes is more than enough for this Gen Z students. 10 minutes is more than enough to act like this thing. So let's hit the button. Now I converted the story into a role play script. And you will see the magic happen. Just 2 lines of prompt. Here's a role play script aimed at teaching them about diabetes complications, importance of screening, lifestyle modifications. The script allows for 6 participants, fits within 5-minute execution and 10-minute planning time. Mr. Rajan and Lakshmi, Dr. Priya, Nurse Ramesh, village friend Shankar, narrator, gives the audience through the scenes. Okay, scene 1, including the script. Duration, 1.5 minutes. Appa, why are you rubbing your eyes so much? You've been complaining about blurring of visions. Just dust from the fields. I'm fine, no need to go to the doctor. But Appa, you have diabetes. Dr. Priya said you need regular checkups. Shankar, a village friend, obvious, he said, yes, you should listen to Lakshmi. My uncle ignored his diabetes. Now he got kidney failure. Rajan says, I have no time for hospitals. Let's go back to her. And then comes the narrator. Says, Mr. Rajan, like many patients, ignores the early symptoms of diabetes. What will happen next? Let's find out. Can you see the scenes? Everything, entire script is given one by one for all the 3 scenes. discussion points, including the discussion points for students. Amazing, right? Copy this, share it in the WhatsApp group. Students will perform the script. Wonderful. Mind-blowing. MB in the chat box. Mind-blowing. Simple but powerful. Simple but any LLM, you not ChatGPT, any LLM, whatever you try. Just all these things take only 5 to 10 minutes. Only thing is we should be trained enough to do this. Just 5 to 10. Just before class. Oh, okay, let's play role play. Okay, get the script, copy paste it in your WhatsApp, go to there and then share the script to students in the WhatsApp group. Ask 6 volunteers to come. Okay, ask 6 backbenchers to come forward. Okay, you force them to come and perform the role play. Okay, do it. Then comes the discussion points. Ask them, what were Mr. Rajan's early warning signs? What complications did the order? What is the regular screening to Shepal? Lifestyle modifications? How can doctors communicate? Beautifully, now you have done role play, you've done storytelling, you've done like next step, why not we do it? Okay, create or give me a 15-mark modified essay question to assess this topic, assess the students for higher order thinking and also generate a content specific rubric. See the magic. Just few lines of prompt. Okay, question. Are you seeing this case-based question or problem-based question? Mr. Rajan, he was diagnosed with these things. Okay, modified essay type questions, structured essay. It's given management treatment plan. Devise an evidence-based treatment plan. Discuss the role of lifestyle modifications. Patient education. How would you counsel all these things? Now, for 15 marks, content-specific rubric is also generated. Are you seeing this? The magic is happening. Whenever someone asks you to set questions for something, please remember, please don't forget to, along with questions, you are supposed to generate rubrics and you have to hand over both questions and rubric. This is what's happening. I'll post the prompts. No issues in this is not like rocket science. You can all, I'm sure we have trained you enough to create better prompts than me. Whatever I'm doing this in this workshop, definitely you all can do this. Okay, no issues at all. Whatever you want. Yes. Okay. So just look at the rubric here. What the actual problem, what happens in our assessment is, usually in our internal assessment, the senior most person, usually the head of the department or the professors, they set the questions. And who is going to assess the papers? Who is going to grade the papers? Yes. I want the answers in the chat box. Yes. Okay. So that itself is different. So if whoever is the professor, I'm not blaming any senior person or this thing. We have to make it a habit that whenever someone is setting the paper, we people are going to become the professors and chiefs and this thing. If we are setting the question, we should also set the rubric. Okay, if there is clear explanation about pathophysiology and about all the risk factors, 3 marks. Good, 2 marks. Or this, 1 mark. Okay, so 3 marks, 3 into 3 grading, 5. Okay, 5 domains, 3 marks, content specific rubric is created. So 15 marks. Okay, if he gets 3 in all these things, done. Okay, so this modified essay question ensures higher order thinking by analyzing, applying, evaluating, and creating. Isn't this awesome? Just within 5 minutes, we got the yes answer key is this thing, ma'am. Yes, that's the rubric for essay question and all these things. We use this rubric to can I upload a question paper and get a content? Obviously, ma'am, I did not even ask a question to it. From the scenario, it generated a question and an answer. Obviously, you can generate. You copy paste an ATCOM module story, ask it to create an essay and a rubric. It will do it. It will do it. Extraordinary things. AI can do extraordinary things. It makes our life easier. But remember, you have to go through the entire content and check. See, for 3 marks for pathophysiology, okay. 3 marks for diagnosis, okay. Treatment and management plan, 4 marks. Patient education preventive strategy, 5 marks. Okay. If I want, I can tweak. Maybe patient education prevention strategies for 3 marks or 4 marks. I'll give more marks for pathophysiology and risk factors because both are he needs to write modifiable and non-modifiable risk factors. He also has to explain on the other pathophysiological, epidemiological triad factors. So maybe I'll redistribute the marks and these things. You can tweak the settings. You can tweak whatever you want, but be conscious of what you are doing. Okay. ChatGPT did not do all these things on its own. I had a plan in my mind. Okay. I know I'm going to ask who created the story, sir? Ma'am, ChatGPT created the story. I asked ChatGPT to create a story in South Indian style, like in India, in this thing. I wanted to see, hey, I'm planning to teach. I'll give you this prompt also, no problem. Okay. Hey, I'm planning to teach my second year MBBS students regarding complications. So I want you to create a compelling emotional story, and let's see how do you do it to explain the complications of diabetes mellitus and how to prevent it. That's all. More of affective and practical part. Yes, affective practical part is there. So you can reduce marks for in the cognitive domain. Yes, you can add that in the particular. That's what I said. We should know what we are doing. Don't depend entirely on the AI part. So with that, we cover up. I mean, the gamification we have covered up. Amuse Labs, and obviously Kahoot has been covered up. Interactive teaching, QPod has been covered up. A few more innovative ways of teaching, like role play, scripts. All these things have been covered up. I'll just finish it off. I'll wind up the session with one more great thing. Like because it's already 8:30, I wanted to discuss one more tool, but because time constraints, I'll just ask your opinion and then decide. And now I'll say, I don't like role play or say storytelling. Why don't you suggest me some other innovative way to teach this topic? All in one chat. What's happening here? Oh, now it's coming. Okay. See, concept mapping challenge. Just ask for more innovations. Case discussion, PBL, real life scenario, outcomes. Obviously, AI powered or paper based case, simulation of a clinical decision making case to treat about the complications and all. Gamified learning, Kahoot quizzes. Quizzes is also a wonderful tool. You can go and cover up the queue with a bone bracket. You can see the fishbowl discussion here. Debate on a controversial diabetes topic. It will give you ideas, interactive flowcharts. Just ask for it. Can I add a source of my own? Obviously, you can click add power PDF. Ask it, how can I teach this content innovatively and interactively? It will come up with all those ideas. Attach one PDF. I want to teach this audience for this many hours. That's lesson plan for you. It will come up with excellent innovative ideas. Give me some interesting and innovative mnemonics to remember complications of diabetes. Okay, for second year MBBS students. Sweet, nerve, kidney, eye, heart. Mnemonic is sweet, nerves, kill. Okay, sweet nerves, kill eyes and heart. Sweet nerves, kill eyes and heart. Okay, second one, knives. Microvascular complication. Diabetes cuts like knives. Kidney, neuropathy, vascular complications like eye is missed here. Okay, eye and skin. Hard kid. Macrovascular complications is hard kid. Hypertension, atherosclerosis, renal arterial disease, diabetic foot disease, and kidney function. Hard kid. Use it, like tweak it, play with it, explore with it. You will get the hang of it, right? Mnemonics are also wonderful version of wonderful way of these things. Previously, we need to spend more time in thinking about mnemonics and all those things. give mnemonics or ask the students to create their own mnemonics. That's even better. That's even better. Okay. I've taught my students to create how to create their own mnemonics. And see, diabetic foot itself is a mnemonic for whatever complications of diabetes is there. See, it's elaborate. Diabetic foot, starting from Charcot's foot to toe amputation, everything is discussed here. Starting from calluses, osteomyelitis, fungal infections, burning sensation, this thing. Sky is the limit, guys. AI is there. Learning, teaching is going to be into a different level and different era. And now, because you are all participants from trainer, you should excel, you should stand out in your department, in your teaching skills, in your teaching this thing. There should be buzz around your classes. The students has to be interactive. The entire department has to ask, what have you done? Like the class is so interactive, the class is so happening, and what have you done? Like, I want these kind of things to happen in your classes. And I have one more tool to show you. Shall we proceed with the next maximum 10 minutes? Okay. Yes. One more superb tool. Yes, superb tool, gamification tool. Once I cover that, then tomorrow we'll come back for the remaining part of gamification, or the remaining pending part of the other tools like communication skills, affective domain, psychomotor skills, and all those things. Yes. A for Leelavati ma'am, A for what? I don't know. A for against, or A for, I'm not sure. Okay. So the tool which we are going to discuss today is, let me tell you how many of you have played. I don't know. I want you to play first, then come back and create. Okay. Okay. Share it. Copy it. Okay. We'll do the easiest part first. Okay. Weekday wizards. Come on, wizards. Click on the link, play the game, and come back. I can see the. Okay. Yes. Are you getting this? Are you seeing the game? You can create. What if I told you you can create your own game? Like you created your own crossword. You can create your own game and come back. Yes, play the game. Play the game. I want you all to play the game. Real time. Play the game and experiences. It's called a frog jump. I think you have 2 lives left. Only 2 lives or 3 lives. If you answer it correctly, if you answer it incorrectly, the frog will die. You're the frog, remember? Okay. And come up with your opinions in the chat box or in the WhatsApp. After this, we'll show you how this game was created. Sirisha ma'am says superb. Too good. Frog survived. Yes, it means you've done well. Okay. So let's take our gamifications to the next level, right? Okay. Cool. Yes. Yes. So happy that you people are appreciating some good work and good. Only if you are interested, we'll. I mean, we should have the spark in us so that we can kindle the spark within our students. Okay. So yes. Okay. So let me go and check out how many of you have played. And anybody there? See all results. Last day, filter by date. Total plays. Okay, last day. Total 3 plays. Subha ma'am, I think total plays 2. First 30, 40, best is 40. Meg ma'am. 1 play, 40. You got 40. Average score 3 plays. I got 3 plays. Okay. So maybe I'll refresh. Average score. I'm not able to get maybe the last week. Okay. I'll go to this. Yes, now I'm getting it. Are you seeing the screen? Oh, I stopped sharing. Sorry. Are you seeing the screen, right? I hope it's visible, right? Yes. So, Jwalit ma'am, Subha ma'am, Meg ma'am, Saida ma'am, Shweta ma'am, Diljit sir. I think he was in the. These are all weekend participants. I think so. So the top 10 is visible for me. I can download the results. The average score is 32. I can set the time and this thing. Now let's create our own games. The app name is called Educa, which is education and play. Educa Play. Okay, educaplay.com. Okay, ma'am, time should be a little longer, maybe. Educaplay.com, that you can set, ma'am, that we can set, I think. Okay. Once you log in, I think you will land in this page. Are you seeing this page? Answers in the chat box. Come on, guys. Energy up. No. Some say yes. Some say no. Click on new game, maybe. Click on new game. You'll be able to see this wonderful interface. Yes, log in. You have to log in using your new Gmail ID. That's why we asked you to create a new Gmail ID, which has no personal information, so that you can log into these tools on the spot. Yes, you're seeing this. The game you played is Froggy Jumps. Are you seeing this? Froggy Jumps. We also have SR No questions. You can play lineup questions. You can use the map quiz. You can use the matching quiz. You can create the video quiz, like Ram sir said, like in Question Well or Ed Puzzle or whatever you like. You can play video quiz. You can create any enter questions within YouTube videos. In this Educa Play also, you can create a riddle. You can create a quiz, word-based, memory-based, scroll down, crossword, word search, matching pair. I'm tired of reading all these games. Okay. So whatever you like, click on, let's create Froggy Jumps. What do you want me to create? Wonderful. Yes, ma'am. Wonderful tool. What do you want me to create? Want me to create the same Froggy Jumps again? FJ for Froggy Jumps. Riddle lineup. FJ. Okay. FJ lineup. FJ riddle. Matching map. now the idea of each people are jumping into different one. You can explore whatever you want. You can explore. I'll show you just a few things before I tell you. Once you click on any game, you will see your game is one ad away. Okay, watch the ad and create. No problem. Watch the ad and create. Just 2 or 3 few seconds of ad will load. Doesn't matter. Come on, done. Okay, so it's all up to you to decide whatever game you like. See, you will get these kind of things. Give me a little give me a title and I'll create. This is Ray, an AI assistant inbuilt in Educa Play. You just have to give a title. AI will generate the entire game. Okay, so I think a limited AI can be available, can be used free of cost, or without AI, you can use it for a lot of things. Okay, so let's not, okay, let's give it a title like tuberculosis. Okay, done. Now it will generate, the AI will generate the game. Can you see? Time elapsed is 7-8 minutes. So now questions are ready. Ray is the AI, and now the questions are ready. Can you see 10 questions are there? I can edit, I can delete. This is edit button. This is delete button. This is duplicate button. Okay. You can reorder. You can reorder, simple interface. You can reorder whatever you want and you can do it. So let's say I'll delete these things. Okay. What vaccine is available? What is the major complications? Which country has the highest TB burden? Okay. Which organ? Okay. Okay. Done. Now I have 6 questions. Are you able to see the workflow? Workflow is clearly given. 1, create. 2, the options. 3, the information. 4, the preview. And 5th is publish. Okay. So with the AI, I'm happy with these questions. The next step is click on options. Once I click on options, you can decide the number of lives. For you, I think I gave 3 lives. Let me play with only 1 lives. You can decide how many lives you want to give to the students. 2 lives is minimum, guys. Come on. 1 error. If the student dies, he will not complete. You can give 3 lives also. And seconds per question. Okay. Obviously, you can set the seconds per question, or you can switch off the timer so they will have unlimited time. I'll set the question. I'll give you maybe 30 seconds. 30 seconds is more than enough. Okay. This is too much. Okay. Shuffle the question order. Yes. Shuffle the question order. 6 questions are there. And all these things below are premium. Okay. You can see this advanced settings. All these things are premium. You know, you will not need premium settings at all. Believe me, the basic things will do wonderfully. Okay. Go click on information. Go click on information. Language is there. Title and description is a must before you describe or preview anything. I hope you are following me. F for following. How that circle coming when you point? Anadil ma'am, you're asking all the tools at once. Okay. You please stay with us. We'll explain you all the tools. No issues. Okay. So then comes yes, F following. F for following. Yes. Okay. So I'll tell you at the end. Tomorrow you ask me the question. I'll show you a demo on how it comes. Then comes. So this is done. And once it's done, let's preview. You can preview the game. See, are you able to see tuberculosis trivia challenge start? Okay. Once I click on start, you can preview the game. 3, 2, 1. What vaccine is used to prevent tuberculosis? Obviously. Okay. Which is a common symptom. Okay. What is the standard treatment duration for this thing? Okay. Which country has the highest TB burden? Obviously our country. What is the common mode of this thing? Okay. So what bacterium causes tuberculosis? Okay. You won. Congratulations. Imagine the students seeing these kind of things, trophies with marks and all those things. Now, next thing is after preview, I'll click on publish. Once I click on publish, you'll be able to see 3 things. Either you can play the game in Educa Play itself, which I usually don't recommend, or share the link or integrate it in other platforms, which I usually do. Okay. Select the second one. Okay. Share the link to the activity and this thing. Click on share. You will get 2 things. One is link to the activity. Another one is embed the activity in your website. Now I want you to do, what will you do with this code? Like in Amuse Labs, what do you do with the code? Yes, embed the code in your Google site. Share the Google site link to the Google site with the students, and job is done. You people are wonderful, guys. You people are like camphor, just a spark, just a thing. You will ignite. Okay, you are not like, you're like butane, octane, highly inflammable. Okay, great. Many, I mean, I'm seriously impressed. AI questions quality is also good. Yes, quality is good. You can obviously edit, ma'am, but I suggest what you do is create the questions from some other LLM. Okay, see, create a question. These LLMs are the parameters for these kind of embedded tools, because the app has to work, the game has to be created. These parameters, these kind of things occupy more space. So there will be very less. These AI, inbuilt AIs like Ray in Educa Play, the inbuilt AI in Amuse Labs, all these things are like, the parameters are less. You cannot get complex high-end questions which can suit our MBBS students, okay, or UG or PG students. So I suggest go to any LLM which has more than 10 billion parameters. Large means more than 10 billion parameters, right? Large language models. Because of time constraints, I did not explain you what is LLM, what are the neural networks and all those things. Okay, we'll come to that later. So large means more than 10 billion parameters is the criteria for any LLM. It means more brain, more network, more power to generate higher order thinking skills. So else you can copy this and convert it, or you can copy this link and you can paste it in the WhatsApp with the games WhatsApp link and ask the students to play. Let me click on share activity with Google Classroom. Okay, because I've signed in, Educa Play has already has some access to you. I'll publish this game in my Google Classroom. Say Weekday Wizards. Okay, I'll publish this game in Weekday Wizards, and grade to save. Choose which grade you want to evaluate if a player repeats. If the player repeats, I want the best grades. Share. Okay. The new assignment has been created in the Google Classroom. Okay. Hope it works. Sometimes it asks you have to be the assignment was deleted. What happened? Okay, this one. Yes, are you seeing this? Dr. Pansadi posted a new assignment in Educa Play. Tuberculosis trivia challenge there. Okay, so you can see the instructions are there to play, and obviously you can do it. So awesome tool at the end, right? Yes, Perplexity, ChatGPT, and all these things are LLM tool. Awesome tool, right? So small requests from our end. Yes, awesome. AW for awesome. At least AW for awesome, right? And I want you all, the homework is you create your own game in your own topic, in your own department, share it in Google Classroom, name it, share it with the department at least. So the other department faculties also can find it. They can create games, yes, no games. See, can you see the yes, no games I've shared? I want you people to play one small game, how to get student score. Top 10 scores, you can see it in your profile, ma'am. Top 10 scores. Paid only, you will get the entire thing. Okay. You will get the download part. Once I click on download part, I think regular, you have to download the entire SCOM file. No, let me check on tuberculosis trivia challenge. We didn't play, no? We didn't play. Like trainer 2 gamification, maybe. Yes. Here, I think top 10 results I'll get. Okay. You're seeing this, right? You're seeing this top 10 results. I think you're seeing this top 10 results here, and see all results. Let me click on see all results, and here you must see all the results, right? Click on download, and it gives me an Excel CSV file, and I think it gives me with the time. What's happening? E-learning, Dr. Yogesh, 0,2325. Not sure. Maybe the mark is at the end, I think. Okay. So because it's a CSV file, it's I have to know this thing, the date, time, followed by 80, 43, 20, 25. I'm not sure about the marks. I think the last one is the marks, or maybe the number of attempts and the marks. 0 and 25 is 0 is the first attempt mark, and 25 is the second attempt. I think so, right? Third is the score. I think the last one is the score, right? Or should we delete it? What should you delete it, ma'am? Name, date, score, time. Yes. Yes. After that, the last one is the score, I think. Okay, that is there. Okay, this is the thing. Then where is the score? 0 is the score. Then 19 students. I have 19 students, but I think Dr. Diljit was not here. He attended in weekend. Maybe he's playing again. He didn't ask for my name. Okay. Yes, you can add multiple questions once. Multiple questions, yes. At present, 0 will be my score. I started and didn't answer. Okay, sir. I'm not. I see. I usually don't use this for grading and all. You can play the game. Let the students enjoy the game, and obviously they will learn it. Okay, let them keep it a little bit difficult so that they fail. Obviously, they can retry. Only if they retry, they will learn the mistakes from them. Okay, they will learn where they committed mistakes. Okay. Okay, I hope Educa Play transforms gamifications. You can create Amuse Labs. We discussed today 2 wonderful tools. Third tool, again, ChatGPT comes up. Diagnosis, please. Okay. For this X-ray, okay, we discussed MedPalm, I think. Okay, come back here. So space physiology. My God, space physiology game is created by Dr. Dinesh sir. Okay, yes, sir. When publishing, it's asked for a web address, what to be entered. Ma'am, you have to create a Google. I will come to the steps. So before that, I'll a small request. You have seen in our settings that 2 email IDs were registered. We were trying to find out, but we were not able to because of technical glitches. And please show embedding EducaPlay in Google Classroom. Yes, I will. Yes, I will, ma'am. Tomorrow, when time permits, please join by 5:45 tomorrow. I'll show you by 5:45 tomorrow for participants who want to see the these things like yeah, copying the embed code and pasting it in Google Sites. We will start 5:45 tomorrow. Okay, first 15 minutes we'll finish off that one, and then we'll go to the pending assessment parts. And in the remaining, in the assessment part, we have few more things like in the video and all. We'll push that into the this thing like a follow-up session, because I got a feedback that we are going too fast. So today I think the speed was good. So give me the grading for speed. Was it fast, okay, or slow? FOS today. Okay, okay, good. Okay, okay. So you want me to maintain the same speed, right? So then, yes, okay. Then we have to limit our boundaries, and we'll do few tools, and we'll do it good and slow. Story to video part, I couldn't follow. Yes, ma'am, I'll explain it, ma'am. Jai Prem, ma'am, I'll call you and I'll explain. No issues. Speed and timing also. Okay. So Yogesh sir, can you be, speed is okay, timing also is okay. 6 to 9, 6 to 8 we promised. Yes. Another great session today. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. We actually planned for only 6 to 8. We thought you people are already well versed in handling AI tools. Like that's our mistake. We did not do a pre-test with the registration form, and I mean we did not learn your status and all. But still, we got few registrations which like from requests from email